Abortion and society. We are quite used to thinking of abortion in personal terms, the taking of an innocent life. The emotions this engenders are powerful indeed. Would it be helpful to move the issue to another level, to think of abortion in terms of its impact upon us as a people, a nation? In the 31 years since Roe v. Wade, 44 million abortions have been performed in the United States. The generation of American citizens born in 1973 and after will be missing this massive cohort of the aborted dead. Will they bless us for the decision we made as a people to deprive them of these millions of their peers? They will have to bear the burdens of our aging society without the gifts of life and genius that would otherwise have been a factor in their national life. Abortion has contributed dramatically to the graying of America, to that geriatric society the demographers are pointing to. Like Germany, Japan, and Italy, our growing population of old and ailing people will be supported by a dwindling workforce of able-bodied men and women. The burden will only increase on the depleted ranks of the abortion generation. As it does, they may be tempted to deal with our generation as ruthlessly as we dealt with theirs. If there are only limited medical dollars available to the abortion generation, why should they spend them on those who are no longer working, no longer contributing productively to society? The triaging of medical resources is already being debated. If a single donor heart is available, is it given to the young father of 3 children or to the 63-year-old retiree? In fact, would euthanasia not be the logical way to deal with the frailer members of the graying generation? In the words of Colorado's former governor, it is their duty to get on with their dying and get out of the way. Less than 2% of the missing 44 million were aborted because of rape or incest, or because they have posed a threat to the mother's health. The vast majority were aborted as a form of birth control. But if life is so expendable at one end of the generational cycle, why should it be sacred at the other? It would seem that we who made these decisions will have little reason to protest if similar decisions are directed at us. We are looking at what the Church describes as social sin, injustice or cruelty or greed that has been built into the very structure of a society.